Well, this week, WQAD is teaming up with the Sedona Group to recognize 3 high school seniors throughout the area with a $5,000 scholarship for their strength, optimism, achievement, and resolve. News 8's Devin Brooks begins our SOAR series with a student in Tipton who suffered an injury that forced him to make some pretty tough decisions early on in life about his future.
Hi guys, I'm Cody Koch. I'm going to be reading you this book today.
The roots of 18-year-old Cody Koch.
Your grandparents, your friends, and neighbors all have a bucket.
Start out here.
A bully is a bucket dipper. A bucket dipper says or does mean things that makes others feel bad. Good job, man.
This is the class of his 4th grade teacher.
He had a heart and had a goal. School wasn't always easy for him, but he worked his tail off.
And the challenges for this football player have kept coming.
I thought it was just going to be in and out, but totally different story.
When Cody was 16, he experienced something that almost changed his life forever.
I just remember just laying in the hospital bed on my back for ever, it seemed like.
Cody broke his neck while diving into his parents' pond.
The world just kind of changed at that moment.
He had 2 options: to wear a neck brace called a halo or go through surgery.
He actually is the one that determined his fate on that day.
Here's Cody looking out at Kinnick Stadium while at the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital.
Initially, we didn't think it was anything too serious.
He chose the halo. Doctors told him it wasn't guaranteed to work, but surgery would have ended his career playing football.
He's the type of kid that probably would want to get back out on the field maybe before he was cleared.
Cody spent about a year in recovery and off the field. Doctors told him the injury could have paralyzed him from the neck down.
He's always had the motivation where whenever he starts something, he finishes it. So that day in the hospital, whenever the accident happened, still kind of emotional.
Today, Cody is an honor roll student, all 4 years of high school, and he's worked more than 100 hours of community service.
On behalf of the Sedona Group and WQAD, we want to award you the $5,000 scholarship award to further your education.
Thank you.
Oh, it's our pleasure and congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You
Appreciate it.
bet.
And the scholarship is not the only thing Cody is celebrating.
Probably the biggest moment for me was just to see him walk on that football field this fall.
Overcoming the obstacles early on in life.
It's great, considering 2 years ago, we didn't even know if he was going to walk out of the hospital.
Always help out your community because they're always going to be there for you guys.
In Tipton, Devin Brooks, WQAD News 8.
Cody says he wants to go into medical sales. He's already been accepted to the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, where he will play football for one of the top 3 D3 schools in the country.